we're here today at PlayerLayer in Nottingham to pick up our kit design from Burnttree Primary School following their participation in the Protect the Planet programme earlier this year. The guys at PlayerLayer got involved and designed the kit for us, so we're going to go see what we've got.
So here it is.
Oh, sure. Mate, that is mint. That is so good.
I'm loving the colour.
Yeah.
Scribbling.
I really remember him making the design, and
really?
yeah, I remember when I used design, and it looks exactly like it looks like really similar. So
the principles of PlayerLayer are all based around helping athletes feel that they belong to their teams, helping to encourage people to play sport and be involved in sport. We do this just through design, connecting great design to the athletes. So we make customised sports kit for professional teams, international teams, schools and universities. West Brom Albion Foundation contacted PlayerLayer, I'm guessing because they'd seen some of the work we'd done with the likes of Forest Green Rovers and international projects with the Marshall Islands. And we talked about the concept of a primary school running a competition, designing their own kit, creating something actually that looks beautiful but also has a proper connection because it's theirs, they created it. And the second we heard that's just our DNA, that's what we represent. So the concept of a team of primary school children being absolutely in love with their kit is what really excited us about it. Yeah, so obviously the design itself, it's naive in appearance, right? But actually, I think the reason why it was the winner was because it's unique, first of all. Like the colourways, you've got the vibrant purple, but then there's black in there, so there's some real cool factor to it. It's not just naive, it's actually a really beautiful design. So what we did was we kept it as kind of honest as we could and true to the original. So then what you get is you kind of get this kind of creative, kind of not scribble, should I say, but more kind of doodle effect, which is, it could be quite inspiring, and you know it's creative. It's a creative take. We didn't want to tidy it up and make it look too neat, and that was one of the key parts of keeping it authentic. So this kit in particular is made from it's recycled water bottles essentially. So it's, rather than using kind of virgin polyester, we're using recycled yarn to manufacture it. We think this is really important, and we do that as a baseline on all of our kits. We also introduce more natural fibres in some elements such as bamboo and coffee beans. In this instance it was really key because we're ticking lots of boxes, creating a design that is going to be memorable for the children that wear it and that see it being worn, but also it's got a deeper message, a message that will stay with them ultimately, which is that my school kit was made out of recycled polyester. Why shouldn't all of my kits be? And it shouldn't necessarily in the future stand out for them. It should be the norm. We talk a lot about sport driving change, and we put it in the neck tape in the back neck of every shirt that we produce. And we think it's just, along with music and art, sport has just a really powerful way of helping memories and lessons really stick, and so this is the perfect combination, because it's in a piece of sports kit, which football kits are just iconic. They're pieces of just iconography. They can be just worshipped, and why not worship a shirt that represents your primary school, where you belong, in the same way you worship your West Brom replica shirt. It brings with it a sustainable message, and that can really transcend and sort of carry some weight. I can speak for the team when I say we can't wait to see these shirts in action. We think that actually something like primary school football can probably be overlooked at what an important point in a young sportsman's life it is, and how proud they are to represent that school. And I think, why not take care over the design of that? And I think that's something West Brom Foundation have done a beautiful job of, and we're just really pleased to have been involved.